everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today to support the brain tumor community and the important work of the Brain Tumor Society itself. It's going to be a great day today as we unite to fight brain tumors. It's a great honor for me to be here today as well. I myself have been unfortunately touched by the disease. I was diagnosed with anaplastic astrocytoma on November 30th of 2010. I had radiation and chemotherapy for a year, and I am very happy to say there is no evidence of disease. But today we join together to share all of our experiences. We're also here to fight for the 600,000 people who are living with a primary brain tumor throughout the U.S. today, and for the over 60,000 people who will be newly diagnosed this year. To talk about the difference we're making today, please join me in welcoming the National Brain Tumor Society board member and founding chair of the New York Brain Tumor Walk, Dr. Susan Panullo. Give it up for her.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming out here on this absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day. I'm so grateful that you guys have shown up here to show support, to help to bring the issue of brain tumors to the forefront of people's consciousness, to raise money, and really, hopefully, to just have a wonderful time being with each other, hanging out, and enjoying an absolutely stellar day. I wanted to particularly thank all of you who are walking and all of you who have volunteered. The rest of you who are relaxing, that's a great thing also. It's a wonderful thing. Oh, the baby wants to come up. Send him up. It's okay. Come here, bud. Come on up. Come on up. I'd like to thank my family. This is one of them for joining us. This is Stephen. He's been volunteering the children's tent. Stephen, take a bow. Oh, take a bow. Take a bow. All right. Stephen's one of our volunteers, so I really like to thank all of you for coming. The Montclair Kimberly Academy football team is here, and they're showing their support, and I really think that it's a great way for people to give community services from their schools, to organize teams and groups from their schools. You get community service, and I think when you guys go back after this, one lesson that I've learned this year is that the students at your schools can really join in, do something meaningful, walk to show support of an important cause, raise some money, but really show that it's something that they can do to help out in the world. So I'm really grateful for the Montclair Kimberly Academy football team for showing up and walking today. I have 2 minutes up here today, so I can't thank everybody individually, but I know that all of you have put your hearts into this walk, including Stephen, and that I'm very grateful for you for doing that. So I'd like to introduce Trish and Gordon Grassman, who are the walk chairs this year and have done an unbelievable job at pulling this walk together, along with the NBTS staff and with Philco, who's really done a seamless job of pulling the walk together. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Susan. Wow, what an honor and pleasure to be part of planning this wonderful event today. Gordon and I are so honored. We've worked with an amazing committee, Karen Backner, the rest of NBTS. We want to thank all the teams for coming out today. You helped make this day possible. Thank you so much. We're really, really excited to walk today. We want to celebrate our survivors. We want to celebrate those currently battling. We want to remember all of our loved ones that have lost the battle. We're also raising money and awareness to eradicate brain tumors. Like all of you here, my family and I have been impacted by a brain tumor. My father, John Papa Smurf Barkalow, he lost his battle to a glioblastoma in 2009 after a 9-month fight. So since then, Gordon and I have been NBTS volunteers, not only to memorialize my dad, but to continue his fight, to help in your fight, to make an impact. And today we are all making an impact. Every dollar raised, every step we take brings us one step closer to the cure. Most importantly, events like today help us all know that we are not alone. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Trish. I joined the fight against brain tumors right beside my wife in honor... Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. In honor of Papa Smurf, in honor of my... in support of my wife. We've been working full steam ahead since October in preparation for today. Through our meetings, we met with doctors, survivors, thrivers, and activists all in the front lines in the fight against brain tumors. Every day was so inspirational. We had such a blast. I had a million things to say, and I'm just so honored and inspired by what I see. We have made such a difference. I am so happy. I am so proud. Let's all stand up and unite the fight against brain tumors. We do it for everybody here today. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Susan, Trisha, and Gordon, and Stephen, too. Hopefully the rest of the volunteers aren't crying by the end of the day, too. I'd like to welcome Chris Knight from the National Brain Tumor Society to the stage to tell you more about the tireless work that you are supporting just by being here. Chris.
Thanks, Jacqueline. Thank you all so much again for coming out today. It's a tough day to have to come out on Governor's Island, but you did it, so that's great. And all of you know all too well that we are not making enough progress against this disease. And at the National Brain Tumor Society, we share in your frustration. And that's what fuels our commitment to making progress and finding